We were talking about the mileage with the Tesla.
Oh, I said that it would actually be a great car for your mom because she doesn't drive very far.
Wow, she turned her nose up on that.
She did. She did.
She did.
She said something about the batteries.
What are we going to do with the batteries when we're done with it? Where are they going to go? Where the battery going to go?
I don't know.
I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of trying to find where the battery goes.
I'm going to plug my shit in.
That's right.
I'm going to drive around where I need to go. And then when I'm all done with that car, I'm going to give it to somebody.
Because when I go to sleep at night, I have to know that the battery is going to go someplace safe so it don't ruin the world. It's the battery.
I don't know. So I asked a question in my stories last week about what people want us to talk about on the podcast. And so I took a couple notes, a couple screenshots of what people suggested. Somebody asked us about living with kids with food allergies and what that's like. And from the beginning, when our first got diagnosed, first with eggs, because he had a full body allergic reaction with hives when he was like, 2? And then he had an allergic reaction to a peanut. Throat swelled up, tongue swelled up, all kinds of shit.
But none of it makes any sense to me, though, because he was eating M&M peanuts.
No, we never had peanut M&Ms.
Sure?
Regular M&Ms.
We had M&Ms.
That are made in a facility with peanuts.
Right.
But he didn't eat a straight peanut. And he ate stuff with eggs cooked into it before or whatever. Right. But when he had straight scrambled eggs, he blew up into hives everywhere. Benadryl took it away. Great. And then the peanut situation happened. So then we went to an allergist and got him tested. And that's when we did the skin test and found out all the shit he's allergic to. Literally every nut on the planet except almonds. Mm-hmm. All of them. And eggs and shellfish, and our little one's allergic to milk. So how do we survive with food allergies? Well, we eat at home, basically always. It's just easier because for me to have to go to a restaurant with our kids is like I have to call there to see first if there's anything on the menu that they would actually eat. And then of that thing that they would actually eat, can it be cooked in a safe environment? It's just too much fucking work.
Yep.
And it's scary to go out and be like, well, we don't know.
Right.
Could happen. But that's why we like Disney, because Disney's really good about it.
Pretty good. It's 99% good, except for, 2 of those people at Disney Springs, which,
that's
really
to be
honest
sad.
with you, I think that those restaurants
they're not
the same. It's like they rent Disney property to run those restaurants. I don't believe it's a Disney run company.
Right.
I agree. So that's where I think, now that I'm talking about it out loud,
I've thought the same thing this whole time.
Where Disney technically isn't responsible for that because it's at Disney Springs.
It's like they're leasing it, kind of.
Right. Now, it'd be different if it was like on property or with Disney people. That's totally different. But the best place, hands down, has been the cruise.
Yeah, they were very good with
at the quick serve areas was the wow. Like the first time when we were on the Wish a long time ago, we went up where they were serving chicken fingers or whatever, and the guy came out and he's like, no problem, I'll be back in 10 minutes. And fuck, sure as shit, the guy was back in 10 minutes with here you go, fresh as fuck.
Yeah. So for us, food allergy, initially it was really scary for me when we only had my oldest at the time, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in a grocery store, what am I going to feed this child?
You just got to read shit.
And then I just we've learned all the things that are safe for us, and we have like a good rotation of food at home that everybody eats, and that's just what we do.
Pretty much.
You got
to
cut out. That's kind of my answer to that.
Got to cut out all the junk. Like, read the label. If you cook it from scratch, you're like, here's your meat, here's your vegetable, and here's your noodle that we've already scoured through that are perfect. Boom. Done.
Yeah. So that way we have full control over what they're eating. Yeah. And so that always feels more comfortable. So.
You can't go wrong with fruit, vegetable, or a piece of meat.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
There you go.
All right. There's a lot of notes here about the hamburger meat as a hot dog. Like there's a lot of, I must have posted this the same day that we did that video, because here's what you wanted to do. I wanted hot dogs. I had a little taste for hot dogs. Plus our kids love a hot dog. Okay. So we thought, let's get hot dogs. And you were like, well, but we could always just take ground beef and you could shape it into, this is a terrible motion right here, into like fucking Play-Doh into a hot dog. So and I'm like, no, that's not a hot dog. That's a hamburger rolled into the shape of a hot dog. It's not the same thing.
It's a hamburger dog.
Now, here's the thing. I would be okay. Like if there was a hamburger and I only wanted half, I could put half of a slice of a hamburger patty on a hot dog bun and eat that. Because I'm like, oh, this is still a hamburger. It's just on a different bun. But it's not going to replace a hot dog.
Yeah, well,
the end.
Well, you could cut a hot dog in half and put it on a hamburger bun.
No, that's still a hot dog. You can't. They're not interchangeable.
They are.
No.
If you were fucking starving, you'd be like, "What is that? A
I
hamburger?"
could, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it.
If you go, "Is that a hamburger hot dog?" I was like, "Yes, it is." Well, I'm fucking starving. Hand it on over. I'm going to eat it like a hot dog.
I'm not saying I won't eat it. My point is, if I want a hot dog, I want a fucking hot dog. I don't want hamburger meat put like through a Play-Doh sieve to turn into the shape of a hot dog.
I'd rather have ground beef shaped as a hot dog than eating a hot dog that's a bunch of assholes and lips. Okay, fuck that. I'm not the biggest fan of hot dogs, but I'd rather shape the beef
Then just make a hamburger.
No, because it's easier not to smash into a patty. It's just...
How is that easier? It's going to be more work to pick it up and do this.
I will show you one time. I will show you. I will show you how easy it is. We'll put ground beef out and be like, watch this.
It's going to fall apart. A hot dog holds its shape.
No, it doesn't. It's not. It's a hamburger. That means under that.
It's about texture.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the same. You'll eat it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it. I'm just saying that when I want one thing, that's the thing I want. You're not going to... That's like being like, I would like an apple. And you're like, here, have apple pie. It's the same. It's not the same.
Fuck yeah, I'll take an apple pie.
But if you want an apple.
If you had an apple pie and you were trying to say you want some apple and you came out with apple pie, I'd be happy as fuck.
You're missing the point.
Apple pie? Shit, give me 2 slices of this apple pie. It's better than one.
That's not my point.
Well.
Fine. I would eat the thing you're talking about. But that's not what I wanted. So you can't replace it. The end. Okay, next question is, what do we enjoy while the kids are asleep?
Silence.
That's true.
Being left alone, just sitting there in silence in the back room.
Yeah, not having any responsibility for other people.
Right. That's about it.
That time where it's like, nobody's asking me for anything. Nobody's telling on somebody else, tattletaling. Nobody's, I need this, blah, blah, blah. None of that's happening. And I can just... So that's what we enjoy, is the silence.
Pretty much.
I mean, we'll sit back here and scroll our phones and be like, oh, look at this, is funny. And you'll have like a football game on maybe, like as background. But on like the quietest volume.
Yeah, but I mean, to cut off the people before they say it, well, then you shouldn't have kids. Well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, okay?
No, we enjoy our time with our kids.
Right.
We love our kids.
But the specific question was, what do you do when they go to sleep? Well, it's silent then. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right. Yeah. And I think every parent enjoys that quiet time because you are so on all day. You're just on for them. And then someone's asking you. It's like, I saw a video once. It was like, I don't need a break. I need a break from people needing me. That's the thing. It's like, not just I need a break. It's I need a break from being needed for everything.
All right, cool.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Here's one. The first fart that I broke in front of you.
I don't know. It was a long time ago. Who gives a shit? Who cares? It was fucking ages ago.
I know. I don't know. I can't name that.
No, I can't name that either. So
I've been farting in front of you for 20 plus years.
Except for that one person that said you haven't farted in front of their significant other in 30 years. Man, what do? You go run into the bathroom?
I don't know. There was somebody
Hold on one second. I have to fart. I don't want you smelling my fart or hearing it. What happens when you have explosive diarrhea? Do they say, hey, go in the other room, turn on sound machine, or put headphones on?
Put the water on in the bathroom.
I'm about ready to blow this bad boy up.
I don't know.
How the fuck?
I don't know how people do that.
Or is that not considered a fart? If that's just like, oh, he's got diarrhea.
I don't know. That's grosser than a fart.
It's all the same. It comes.
I mean, it is all the same. But if you had to pick one, you squirting shit out of your ass, like.
Yeah, that's your ass talking shit.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not grossed out by anything. I think it's all funny.
Well, farts are your ass fucking gasping for air. And then when you have the diarrhea, it's talking shit.
When I put that video up, there were only maybe, across all platforms, maybe 2 people that said that they don't fart in front of their spouse or their partner doesn't.
Then I'll tell you what. Then that's just the way that they live by.
Yeah, and that's you do you.
That's
but like,
fine. Maybe the farts are so nasty that you have to leave the room. I don't know. Maybe they're just like rot. Smell like rot. I don't know.
But that's just your body. That's just normal shit. Like I don't.
Literally, yes, I know. Well, it depends on what you eat. Like
I guess
our little one last night, he was just like, I don't feel good. Like, well, what's wrong with you? I don't know. He goes in there and he fucking diarrhea's all over the place. Hey, that's great.
That's because he ate like a pint and a half of
By the
blackberries.
way, can I have some more blackberries?
I know, he asked for more.
No.
I was like, bro, that's why you have diarrhea. And no, don't add a juice box on top of it.
No more blackberries today. Maybe we give it some time. Maybe so. Then instead of blackberries, he was like, "Oh, I'll have blueberries." Like,
Okay.
all right then. Everybody in our family, I think, has shit our pants except for our little one right now.
He's got skids though.
He does. And you know what? You are right, because when you don't wipe your ass, you're like, it's clean.
And I don't.
It's
and
clean.
he lies to me all the time. He'll go in there. And,
I wiped.
and you can see that he's lying. It's
Yeah.
all over his face. Like he comes out the bathroom. He's been in there for a while. He closes the door. That's the first sign.
Oh, yeah.
When he closes the door, it's the first sign he's going to take a shit. And then he'll come out, creep around the corner like, is anybody looking?
Right.
Does anybody notice that I'm here? And then he'll come around and be like, did you poop? And he'll go, tell the truth.
No.
Tell the truth. And he'll be like,
Go check.
and I'm going to go check. And he's like, no, I'll wipe. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you lying? Just wipe your ass. Wipe your ass.
I don't know, but there's nothing there. See?
Yeah,
See
you wiped your cheek. You got to get in there.
Yeah.
So then I'll take it and I'll get up in there
Yeah.
and just fucking smear all over. And I'm like, dude. And he just thinks it's yucky. And yeah, I get it. It's yucky, but it's like
You're gonna have to get past
out of
that.
sight, out of mind. He's like, if I can't see it and it's in my pants, I don't care if it's rubbing up and giving me skids on my underwear.
No, he don't care about that.
No.
If it gets sticky though, like your underwear will start to stick to you.
And that's why he's scratching his asshole.
Probably. Probably. The same guy that had fucking worms. Oh God.
He did. I talked about that the other day. I asked people what they were doing this weekend and somebody said nothing because their kid came home with lice. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, that's terrible. I said, we had worms once at our house when our little one was still in diapers and there was a worm in his fucking diaper rolling around. And I was
all of us had to take the stuff. Our oldest son, you, me, their aunt, their grandpa and grandpa, that
It was
grandma
like
and grandpa. that lived here.
orange, like
yeah,
shit.
we all had to do it because we all had contact with them. I remember that phone call. I was like, hey guys, he's got worms. What does that mean for us? I said, that means you need some dewormer. That's what that means. And the Walgreens that's around the corner here, they only had like 5 of them.
I
So
know.
we cleared out that shelf. And then we had to go somewhere else and clear it out again.
So it's pinworms. If your kids never had pinworms, what happened was we were outside in the patio and I took off his diaper at the time and I saw something moving in it. And I was like, oh my God.
What is that?
What the fuck is that? And there was just pee in his diaper. So I was like, what? And I'm looking at it, it's fucking rolling around. And I'm like,
Worms.
that's a worm. I'm like, well, maybe it like crawled in because he was like on the patio. I thought, well, how else would it get in there? And I called the pediatrician. They're like, oh yeah, that's actually super duper common that kids get pinworms. And I'm like, what? And sure enough, they come out of your asshole at night.
Yeah, for a breath of air.
Oh my God, that's so gross. Here's one that asks what our favorite stories are about each other. And I have one.
I don't have any of those stories.
I have one that I'm going to share. When we were first married, we were living in a condo. For some reason, I decided it was a grand idea to put our bed in a corner of the room.
Oh, it was your favorite.
Wait, don't ruin it. We're sleeping and all of a sudden I hear thunk. And I look over and Jason has fallen out of the bed. And I was like, what happened? And he gets up all discombobulated and confused. And I was like, did you just fall out of the bed? And he was like, yeah, and crawled back in bed. I could not stop laughing. Could not stop. Like for probably 30 minutes, I couldn't stop laughing because he just fell off, hit the wall, and fell on the ground like a toddler.
So what?
It's still
We were on a little bed too. We were still sleeping on
the full size bed.
I think it was a full size bed still.
Maybe a queen.
Maybe, but a full size bed. I don't know if there was any room, so I flipped over and I rolled right off the bed.
That's my favorite story of when we were younger is when you fell out of our bed.
And that was with 0 alcohol too. That was like straight. That was just straight, not sleeping at night and fucking rolled off that bitch. It's so funny.
It's so funny. I just hit my nose on the mic. Do you have a funny story about me?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh. I thought for sure you would.
Because everything you do is so perfect.
Oh my God. He's buttering me up. You want to get some later?
Butter your cheeks.
Some people are asking about holiday traditions.
We don't really have too many. For Thanksgiving, we go to Disney, and for Christmas, we go to Disney. That's the tradition that we do right now. Because why? Because we don't have to cook, clean, Anything else, it's done and over with. You still get to celebrate with your family because we have my side of the family, which your side of the family is encouraged to come down, but
they don't.
They don't. But anyway, it's not like it's only one-sided. Everybody's encouraged to come down. Thanksgiving and Christmas, whenever we go. Same thing with the cruises. Everybody's welcome. You're more than welcome to come. The more the merrier when you're celebrating a holiday, because the older that we're getting, the less people are going to be around, and then you have to create the new generation.
We typically put up our Christmas tree on or right after Halloween.
Yeah, well,
that's the thing. The tradition is to go to Disney for the kids for birthday. They get to pick what hotel they stay at, you know, if there's availability.
Yeah,
you know,
availability. I want to stay at the Grand Floridian. It's not available right now.
Open?
Not right now. Maybe later, but not right now.
Yeah, I mean that's really. We don't have a ton of traditions surrounding anything, really. You know, is that bad? I feel like that maybe that's shitty that we don't.
No, that's not bad, because whatever we do will be the tradition for that our children will remember. So if it's going to Disney, that's what they're going to remember.
Yeah.
If it was going over and having people over at my house when I was a kid for Christmas and to watch everybody bitch at each other, that's what I fucking remember. You know what I mean?
And then somebody else asked what our favorite pizza is.
I remember Hungry Howie's with the barbecue sauce as the sauce, not the tomato sauce, and then you get the butter cheese crust. That was fucking bomb.
Yeah, I liked Papa John's, and I liked that garlic and the little thing where you to pull the top back,
dip it in
the
there.
Garlic dip. That shit was good. Or, this is going to sound crazy, once in a while, dipping pizza in ranch sauce.
Oh no, a lot of
people
do
that. Back in college, my trip this week is with your parents and your sister and her dog.
Everybody's going to have a good time and everybody's going to get along. There's going to be no fighting.
Ooh.
And no complaining.
No complaining. That's a real stretch.
Up here, no complaining. And everybody's going to remember what I tell them the first time. So when I say, when I get asked the question, where are we going? And I answer, we're going to Hollywood Studios at 9:00. In 5 minutes, we're not going to ask the same fucking question again, because we're going to go, I remember. But this time I might change. I might text it to them.
Okay.
While I'm standing.
So it's in writing.
So while I'm in front of them, I said, if you have a question, look at your texts. Don't even ask. Just fucking look at your text.
This stems from the fact that your dad likes to ask you over and over again things that you already told him the answer to.
He will ask the same question 4 times within 15 minutes for whatever reason.
And
I don't know if we forget. And my mom will slap him and go, he already told you. Well, I'm just checking again. Everybody stop fucking checking. I'm going to answer the question once, and you're going to have to refer to other people. I will not answer the question more than once. I'm telling you that right now. That is it. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to say, ask somebody else.
So on that note, we'll see you at Disney next week. This week, actually. We'll be there when this comes out.
Yeah, we'll be there. So too late.
Anyways. All right. Well, if you're going to be there, we'll be there. Say hi and have a good week. Bye. Thanks for listening.